graders! I am Sir Ike, the professor. Welcome to the most amazing and most fantastic superhero show here in DepEd TV. Together with the coolest league of heroes, let's discover the formulas in the math universe. Today, we will help another super kid. Who will that be? And where did she come from? Math heroes, gear up! You are in for another remarkable ride down the road of the Matastic 5. Math heroes, for today's lesson, we will learn how to find the common factors and greatest common factor, or the GCF. Common multiples and least common multiple, or LCM, among 2 to 4 numbers using continuous division. This time, let's revisit the skills you acquired in the previous episode. Math heroes, when it's drill time, there is only one superhero to go to. The Matastic hero who will make sure you never miss a thing, especially in problem solving. The great Super Driller!
Hello, math heroes! I am Super Driller, your review hero. You need to pass my level by answering all my questions before proceeding to the next drill. Are you ready? Let's go! For today's Super Drill task, you need to supply the missing factor of the given numbers. You have 5 seconds to answer each item. Number 1, 15. The factors are 1, 3, blank, 15. The missing factor is 5. Number 2, 18. The factors are 1, 2, 3, blank, 9, 18. The missing factor is 6. Number 3, 24. The factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, blank, 24. The missing factor is 12. Number 4, 30. The factors are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, blank, 15, 30. The missing factor is 10. Number 5, 45. The factors are 1, 3, 5, blank, 15, 45. The missing factor is 9. Wow! Impressive, math heroes! You did amazing! The next time we meet, the drills will definitely be harder. Be ready! Up, up, and away!
I'm proud of you, math heroes! You did great! Today, you are in for another adventure. You are about to meet another super kid who will be with us in another series of adventures. You successfully made Ricky a remarkable super kid, and he is now out there helping more 5th graders just like you. Since you've been extremely helpful, I challenge you one more time to help another super kid. Are you ready? Let's fly away and have some fun adventures with a Matastic hero who loves to tell stories. It's not a plane, it's not a bird, it's Super Math.
I have traveled across the galaxy with a mission to tell stories. Math heroes, for today's story, you will meet the newest super kid in the math universe. Let's begin! Super Kid Aliana donated face masks of different colors. 12 blue masks, 16 yellow masks, and 20 red masks to Barangay Dos Hermanas. She decided to give it to the Barangay Tanods and Barangay Health workers who are reporting on different shifts starting 8 in the morning. The Barangay Health Workers group is tasked to report every 4 hours, and the Barangay Tanods group every 2 hours. What is the largest possible number of face masks that can be distributed evenly to the 2 groups at the same time? Let's find out and help Aliana count!
There you go, Math Heroes! Another fun adventure coming from the Super Math. Today, we met the super kid Aliana who needs our help. Math Heroes, are you ready to help Aliana? Great! Aliana is one generous kid. She plans to donate a face mask to the frontliners of Barangay Dos Hermanas. She has 3 different colors of face masks, 12 blue masks, 16 yellow masks, and 20 red masks. The Barangay Health Workers Group are tasked to report every 4 hours, and the Barangay Tanus Group in every 2 hours. In order to help Super Kid Aliana, we need to find the largest possible number of face masks to be distributed evenly, and at what specific time will the 2 groups receive the face mask together. To answer all of these, we will use the superpower technique that you will learn today, and that is finding the common factors, GCF, common multiples, and LCM among 2 to 4 numbers using continuous division. But what are they? Let's discuss. GCF is an acronym which stands for Greatest Common Factor. It is the largest factor or divisor among the common factors of 2 or more numbers. Common factors are the same factors of the given numbers. Meanwhile, LCM or least common multiple is the smallest number that is common among 2 or more numbers. A multiple of a number is the product obtained when multiplying a number by counting numbers. Finally, the method that we will use is continuous division. But what is it? Continuous division, or also known as the ladder method, is a process of solving for the GCF or LCM of a set of numbers. It is done by repetitive division with common factors as divisors. Math Heroes, we are in for another amazing adventure with the Mathastic 5 and the newest member of Super Kids, Aliana. Before Aliana can distribute the face mask evenly, let's discuss the steps in solving word problems. Let's begin with step 1. Understand the problem. To understand the problem, we need to consider the following. What is asked? In this case, what is the largest possible number of face masks to be distributed evenly? And what specific time will the 2 groups receive the face mask together? Next, what are the given facts? 12 blue masks, 16 yellow masks, and 20 red masks, and 8 a.m. every 4 hours and every 2 hours. Before we proceed with the planning of solution, let's first identify the word clue or hidden question. In this case, the word clues are largest number and specific time. Second step is to plan. We will use continuous division to find the following: the GCF of 12, 16, and 20. The exact time the barangay health workers and barangay tanods will report to the barangay hall. And the LCM of 4 and 2. Third step, let's solve. To answer the problem, let's find the greatest common factor or the GCF of 12, 16, and 20 by using continuous division method. Step 1. Write the given numbers 12, 16, and 20 in a horizontal line just like this, and determine a common prime factor that will divide all the numbers. Step 2. Write each common prime factor to the left side of 12, 16, and 20, and write the quotient below the numbers. Repeat the process until there is no common prime factor or divisor left. 12, 16, and 20 are all divisible by 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 16 divided by 2 is 8, and 20 divided by 2 is 10. 6, 8, and 10 are all divisible by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. 3, 4, and 5 have no more common prime divisor. So step 3, multiply all common prime factors or the divisor. Our prime factors are 2 and 2. Therefore, we have to multiply them. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Now, the GCF is 4. Before making the conclusion, let's check. To check if our answer is correct, we need to use the listing method to list all the factors of 12, 16, and 20. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. The factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. And the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. Notice that the greatest factor common to the three given numbers is 4. We can conclude that the largest number of face masks that each group of barangay frontliners can receive is 4. This time, let's find out the specific time the barangay health workers and barangay tanods will report together in the barangay hall, so Super Kid Aliana can give it to them at the same time.
To solve for this, we need to find the least common multiple. We will apply the same steps in solving for the GCF. However, instead of multiplying only all the common divisors, this time, we will include the quotients to the last step.
Step 1. Write the given numbers 2 and 4 in a horizontal line just like this. Step 2. Write each common prime factor to the left side of 2 and 4 and write the quotient below the numbers. 4 and 2 are all divisible by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. After dividing 4 and 2 by their common divisor, which is 2, we get the quotients 2 and 1. Since these quotients have no common divisor, they will now become part of the factors to get the LCM. Thus, we have 2 times 2 times 1 is equal to 4. It means the LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. Let's check. To check the answer, we can do it through listing all the multiples of 4 and 2, or also called as the listing method. The multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, and so on. And the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and so on. The least multiple common to 4 and 2 is 4. Therefore, the barangay health workers and barangay tanods report to the barangay hall at the same time 4 hours after the starting time, which is 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. plus 4 hours is 12 noon. For our final conclusion, Super Kid Aliana can give 4 colorful face masks to the groups of barangay health workers and barangay tanods at exactly 12 noon. Math heroes, you have successfully helped Super Kid Aliana. But wait, there's more. Super Driller, take it away.
It's me, the Super Driller. Answer this drill in your paper. You have 30 seconds to answer. Use the continuous division method to find the GCF of 28, 56, and 42. Your super time starts now. Time's up! Let's solve. Step 1. Arrange the given numbers horizontally. Step 2. Look for a number that can divide the 3 given numbers. In this case, it is 7. Then, divide each number and write the quotient below. Repeat the process until there is no common prime divisor left. 28 divided by 7 is equal to 4. 56 divided by 7 is equal to 8. And 42 divided by 7 is equal to 6. 4, 8, and 6 can be divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. And 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Since there is no common prime divisor left, let's proceed to step 3. Multiply all the common divisors. 7 times 2 is equal to 14. Let's check. To check, we will use the listing method. Here are the factors of 28. 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, and 28. The factors of 56 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 14, 28, and 56. And the factors of 42 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, and 42. Notice that after 14, there is no greater factor to all three numbers. Therefore, the GCF of 28, 56, and 42 is 14. Math heroes, we are not done yet. The professor said that you need to master not only the GCF, but also the LCM. This time, you need to solve the LCM of the given numbers using the continuous division method. Find the LCM of 10, 12, and 8. You have 30 seconds. Your super time starts now. Math heroes, time's up! Let's check your answers. Step 1. We arrange the given numbers horizontally. Step 2. Write each common prime factor to the left side of 10, 12, and 8 and write the quotient below the numbers. 10, 12, and 8 are all divisible by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. And 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. Remember, just bring down the digit that is not divisible by the prime divisor. In this case, 6 and 4 are still divisible by 2. Let's first bring down 5. Then, 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3, and 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Our final quotients are 5, 3, and 2. Since these quotients have no common divisor, they will now become part of the factors to get the LCM. Thus, we have 2 times 2 times 5 times 3 times 2 equals 120. Let's check. To check the answer, we can do it by listing all the multiples of 10, 12, and 8. Let's start with the multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, and so on. Multiples of 12. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108, 120, and so on. Multiples of 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96, 104, 112, 120, and so on. Notice that aside from 120, there is no other lesser common value of the three given numbers. Therefore, 120 is the LCM of 10, 12, and 8. Math heroes, I hope you got all the right answers. I will see you next time. Up, up, and away!
There you go, Math heroes! Wow, you're getting so good. You're mastering the important skills one training at a time. Math heroes, take a seat and relax. Here's another mathtastic hero who constantly wonders if you really mastered today's super math skill. You know who is coming. It's the Wonder Woman.
Hello, math heroes! I heard you're all doing well. I wonder if you have mastered the skills you were taught earlier. Can you still remember how to find the common factors, greatest common factor, common multiples, and least common multiple of 2 to 4 numbers using continuous division? Let's see. Let's begin with GCF. What is GCF? GCF is an acronym for greatest common factor, which is defined as the largest factor or divisor among the common factors of 2 or more numbers. But what are common factors? Common factors are factors that are the same for two or more numbers. Well, how about the LCM? LCM, or least common multiple, is the smallest multiple common to two or more numbers. Math heroes, also remember that a multiple of a number is the product obtained when multiplying a number by counting numbers. But wait, the method you used earlier was continuous division. What is continuous division? Continuous division, or also known as the ladder method, is a process of solving for the GCF or LCM of a set of numbers. It is done by repetitive division with common factors as divisor. In finding the GCF, first arrange the given numbers horizontally. Step 2. Look for a number which can divide the given numbers. Then, divide each number and write the quotient below. Repeat the process until there is no common prime divisor. Step number 3. Multiply all the common divisors. Meanwhile, in finding the LCM, we will apply the same steps mentioned in the GCF in solving for the LCM. However, instead of multiplying only all the common divisors, this time we will include the last quotients of the given numbers. Remember, aside from continuous division method, you can also use the listing method when finding the greatest common factor or the least common multiple of the numbers. Math heroes, all my wonders have been answered. See you again, and remember, never lose your sense of wonder. Up, up, and away!
Math heroes, it was such a fantastic day to be with you and the Mathastic heroes. You all learned another super skills here in the Math universe. Aside from that, you also helped Super Kid Aliana in her first day in the League of Super Kids. She learned from us and we also learned from her. But wait, the Mathastic 5 will not be completed without the fantastic hero who always hides in the dark and looks for super kids watching the Math universe doing their homework. Look around, he might be taking a picture of you. It's time for Photograph with the Bat Math.
After searching every corner of the universe, I present you the Math Hero of the Day, Nathan Cedric Buiza, Legazpi District 10, Division of Legazpi City. Show us your true power by sending your picture while watching our Mathtastic 5 episodes in our Facebook page. Just search Mathtastic 5 or post your photos with a hashtag Mathtastic Hero and be featured in our next Mathtastic 5 episodes. Watch out for updates on the social media pages of DepEd TV channel. I am Batmath, and I will find you.
Are you the next Math hero of the day? Do you have what it takes to become a real-life math superhero? Then join us together with the Mathastic 5 as we conquer the Math universe. As always, I am Sir Ike, the Professor. Mathastic 5, assemble!